Coach, how much does this award mean to you that you got today?
Well, it's certainly a highlight of my life, and I've had some interesting highlights of my life, but this pretty much tops them all, especially at this stage of my life.
You know, Coach, we see, I mean,
a great deal to our success that year.
Coach Bertka, you've been in the league 52 years. You've been with the Lakers since 1981 and started with them before that. How would you describe the way you've seen the league change since you entered it?
Staggering. It's staggering. I mean, in all aspects. You know, the athletes are so much more athletic today. The style of play, up and down the floor, the three-point shot, and of course, every NBA team has sophisticated practice facilities. The way we travel, their diet, every aspect of the game. I mean, summer league. Look at this as a summer league game. It must be 17,000 people here.
It's unbelievable.
It's incredible the way it's changed. You know, Coach, a couple years ago, you were someone who went to Lakers brass and said, hey, I'm looking at Kyle Kuzma. I'm telling you, this is an NBA player. Obviously, you proved to be correct about that. What about Kyle Kuzma, who we saw star here at Summer League a couple years ago? What about him and watching him in college made you know he would be an impactful NBA player?
Well, everybody gets lucky once in a while. But I liked his activity. I liked the fact that one of the things I really liked about him, I'm a great advocate of the hook shot. And I hadn't seen any college players in a long time, and he drove through the lane and threw up a right-handed hook. I said, this guy can play.
I like that. Coach Carlisle, since it's Coach's Appreciation Day here, when you think about your biggest influences, the people who kind of laid the foundation for your philosophy and your learning, who do you think about as far as coaches go?
Well, there's some obvious ones there. Bill Fitch was the guy that gave me my start in coaching. I was very fortunate to work with him for 3 years. He just got named, just got enshrined into the Hall of Fame. Will officially be enshrined in September, so that's one Hall of Famer. And then I had 2 years with Chuck Daly. So you think about that. That's like a PhD program in how to coach NBA basketball. So I was extremely lucky to be around two guys of that caliber that had significantly different styles, so I could learn different things from each.
Well, you guys with the Coaches Association, which you're the president of, you award Coach Bertka with this award. When you look at Coach Bertka's career, what stands out to you as he's still active today?
Well, you saw out on the floor the guys that were out there. Jerry West was out there, Pat Riley was out there, Mitch Kupchak, Del Harris. Bill's been with 17 different Laker coaches over 45 years, which is just an amazing accomplishment. And you can tell by looking at him, 92 years old, this guy don't look a day over 49.
It's true. It's true. All right, Coach, who was the toughest head coach you were on the staff of with the Lakers?
Well, they all had their strengths and weaknesses. I enjoyed working with every single Laker coach and every single Laker player.
I mean, there were some great players throughout the years, too. When you first saw Kobe Bryant, what did you think watching his game?
Well, Jerry West and I did the workout at Englewood, it was the Englewood YMCA. And Jerry West is a great judge of talent. And he said to me, he says, after the workout, he says, Bill, this is a very special player. And it turned out to be a very special player. If you want to make money, take Jerry West to the horse track with you and let him pick up horses.
I like that as a general philosophy. Coach Carlisle, when you're here watching Summer League, what are the kind of things that you are looking for as you evaluate players?
Well, this Summer League has gotten to be such a happening out here. I mean, these are really simulated NBA games. But from a coaching standpoint, we're looking obviously for skill, guys that can dribble, pass, shoot, and competitiveness. Who can keep a guy in front of them? The way the league is so spread out now with 5 guys around the perimeter and just driving gaps, it's extremely difficult to keep guys from getting to the rim. If you're a guy that can keep people from getting to the rim and can do some good things on offense, you get a chance to play in the NBA.
Coach Bertka, you guys make a lot of changes to your Laker team this offseason. How excited are you about seeing LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and the rest of the role players come together?
I'm extremely excited with the changes that have been made to our team. You know, we've had a tough road the last couple of years, but I think we're in a position now to improve on that.
I mean, I don't want to put you totally on the spot,
Well,
but you're a basketball encyclopedia, so I have to ask you, if there's one guy, and maybe it's more than one, but if there's one guy you could go back and have in his prime to watch right now, who you've coached throughout the years, who would it be?
Oh, there's been so many great players. You got to remember, I started in 1968 with Elgin Baylor and Jerry West and Wilt Chamberlain, and then all through the years. I take great pride in the fact that I've coached almost every major center in basketball, starting with Wilt Chamberlain up to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, then later on Vlade Divac when he came from Europe, Andrew Bynum, a guy by the name of Shaquille O'Neal.